In March of last year, my YouTube channel had 47,000 subscribers just like yourself, and after 9 years of being on YouTube, I decided to go all in. And for the rest of 2020, I spent over $200,000 to grow this channel. By the end of the year, we doubled our subscriber count to over 100,000, and in this video, I'm gonna show you every single thing we tried, what worked, what didn't, so you don't have to waste your money, and how you can grow your own YouTube business. First off, we did a lot of growth hacking experiments. Number one, YouTube ads. So have you ever watched an ad on YouTube where no one is selling you anything? No, me neither. And so at first we tried to run ads like this one. In this video ad, I'm gonna convince you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why should you listen to me? I was number 30 at Facebook, number 4 at mint.com. It's like me watching me. Meta. First we tried to run ads like this one, but it still felt like an ad, and honestly, I wouldn't want to subscribe to this guy either. So we figured, since we have money from AppSumo.com, the company I help run, why not advertise our best videos to some gorgeous people who aren't subscribed to the channel yet? So here is our best video ever on the channel to get subscribers. Mr. Beast is only 22 years old, but he is making $97,529,400 a year on YouTube. So what's interesting though is instead of this boring ass video that we ran ads to, we took the video that drove the most amount of subscribers, which is a Mr. Beast video. We made it unlisted so it didn't hurt our original stats, and we ran ads to that. So here's the results. We spent over $4,500 doing it, and we earned almost 3,000 subscribers for a cost per subscriber about $1.50. So people probably like yourself love not getting sold to, and this video we already know does well to an organic audience, so we figured why not try it with ads? So we're also doing now this with all the rest of our top performing subscriber videos. In the past year, we spent about $15,000 gaining around 6,000 subscribers. That adds up to about $2.40 a subscriber. So one thing I wanna discourage you from doing is actually doing this strategy. What is he talking about? Unless you're making money, don't run ads to anything. So we have AppSumo.com that makes money as a business, the #1 marketplace for entrepreneurs. And I know that in the future, I can tell people to go check it out. Right now, go to AppSumo.com. Most people start doing ads without actually having any way to make a profit from it. So unless there's an ROI from your advertising, do not do it. The thing that you're looking at when you do ads is basically two things. One, how long does it take you to make your money back? And secondly, what is the cost to acquire the person versus the LTV or lifetime value of your customer? If you can make your money back same day from doing your advertising, you should spend unlimited money. And before we dive into the next marketing experiment, if you could hit that like button, that would be amazing. It really helps the channel, and it helps this video get discovered by more gorgeous viewers like yourself. All right, second up is giveaways. Here, take all my money, just like Oprah. They work, and they're literally the key reason that AppSumo.com has become an 8-figure company. We did a Dropbox for Life giveaway years ago. It generated 200,000 people checking out AppSumo and millions of dollars in revenue. So when I wanted to grow my YouTube channel, I wanted to repeat what's already working in my business to work here. So in 2020, we tried a ton of giveaways, and I'm gonna break down the main ones we did for you to copy. First off, we gave away my Tesla. You may not be able to copy that, but I just wanna highlight there's some strategy here that you can take away. So AppSumo.com, our company, did a huge Black Friday giveaway, and they were like, hey, Noah, let's give away your car. Anyways, I said okay, and it was really fun. And part of the giveaway to actually get more entries was you could subscribe to this YouTube channel. So let's actually watch a video about our Black Friday giveaway. This is my fully loaded Tesla, and I'm gonna be giving it away to one of you. So one thing to consider for this video and this giveaway, it was fun. You should be having fun in your business. You should be talking fun in your business. Your audience or your customers will respond to that. So what are the results of the giveaway? It generated 3,000 subscribers for the channel. And a subscriber, by the way, is not a customer. It's just a gorgeous viewer like yourself. And the kind of warning about this is the next day after the giveaway ended, about half of those people, 1,500 people, unsubscribed from the channel. I was a little disappointed. So the risk about doing giveaways is that you get a lot of people who aren't actually interested in you and they just want something for free. As well, we spent $60,000 as a company and we're only able to get 3,000 subscribers. So it's about $20 a subscriber. And at the end of the day, it's not about how much you pay for an audience or a customer, it's how much they're actually worth relative to that cost. So the thing I would actually encourage you in terms of that strategy is if you don't have a Honda or a Prius or a Tesla to give away, maybe go and partner with other people who do have money and you can help promote them and subsequently get promoted in the giveaway. The other thing from that giveaway that I think is interesting is that if you're doing a giveaway not on YouTube, it's really hard to get rewarded on YouTube. So if you're trying to do giveaways, try to do it within YouTube, which is what we talk about next. So the next thing we experiment in giveaways is I gave away a MacBook Pro and iPads on YouTube. You get an iPad, you get an iPad. So we did a lot of giveaways off of YouTube, like the Tesla, and we realized, like, why don't we do this to incentivize people on the YouTube platform itself? So here are the two formats of giveaways that we tried that were really interesting and worked. First off is doing YouTube live interviews on other channels, plus giving away an iPad to one of their subscribers. So one of the best ways to do marketing, if you're trying to do YouTube, either make great videos or get in other people's channels. If you're trying to grow your email list, send out great emails and get in other people's newsletters. So we've done collaborations with channels like Ali Abdal, Base Zeus, Spencer Cornelia, and one of the most effective ways is me or whoever goes and does a live interview on their channel and add in a giveaway as an incentive for people to take action to subscribe to mine and their channel. So let me give you an example. Recently I was doing a live chat on Ollie Abdal, one of my favorite YouTubers, and we gave away an iPad to his audience. It said subscribe to Ollie, subscribe to Noah, and one person today will announce it in the community tab, which is up there, which is on the channel page. We'll give them an iPad. That iPad cost around $329. It generated over 800 subscribers for 41 cents a subscriber. That is phenomenal. So the results from doing this on other channels is about $1 per subscriber, which is amazing because the audience benefits and then the creators benefit as well. The other giveaway we did is a MacBook Pro to our own audience on this channel. We did this when we passed 100,000 subscribers. So one MacBook costs around $1,300. What's fascinating though is we got 400 new subscribers doing a live giveaway of that MacBook, which is about $3 a subscriber. And again, it doesn't matter how much it costs, it matters how much they're worth. And so in 2021, I've given away Tesla stock, an NBA Top Shot, a Mooncat, a Bitcoin. Giveaways work, you just have to balance out how much is it costing versus how much the audience is worth. And you're priceless. Next up is collaboration videos. So on top of doing a lot of giveaways, we've also tried doing more traditional collaborations that you usually see on YouTube, which is one YouTuber, hi Noah, makes a video for someone else, hey Jimbo, and you kind of do video collaborations for each other's channels. So some of the pros of doing this and growing your channel is that they don't cost anything. Secondly, you get to make a cool connection and meet awesome people on YouTube. And three, you kind of get insights on how other YouTubers are making videos. And by the way, y'all, this applies to any type of business out there, collaborations. The cons of this stuff though is that these videos take a long time to make and set up, connecting, hey, we should do something together, and making it happen. As well as like when you're hiring a team to do this stuff, it costs time and money. Here are some examples of collaborations we did. One is a channel I like called 1% Better. So it's a very cool channel. I love how they do animations of book summaries. I'm into reading. And so we wrote the scripts for both the videos and they made animations for both videos. So you can see that they put one of those videos on their channel and one video on our channel. And as well, the end screen, so at the end of these videos, we said, check out the other video. From that, we've got about 200 subscribers. It didn't cost us any direct money to pay them to do it, but I do have to pay a team to make this happen. So the results, we got 200 subscribers. So if you're a solopreneur and it's just you by yourself, you can go and make these happen and maybe you'll get better results. I have a team that I'm fortunate that I pay to help this, so it does cost a lot of money. So for 200 subscribers, it may not be worth it. If you do look at some of the other largest channels online, you will see them showing up on other people's channels. So this is a strategy, especially if you're just getting started, I would highly recommend. The key thing to think about is how do you make it worth it for the other channel? If you're like, hey Noah, can I come on your channel and teach your audience something? Really, you're like, hey, just give me your audience, F you. And so what you need to be thinking about is what's in it for them. So for the 1% Better collab, it was, hey, we'll do the scripts. Hey, we'll put it on our channel. By the way, if you don't mind, would you also mind putting it on your channel too? So the total cost is $0, but this was a lot of hours invested by the team. So there is a cost, but if you're just getting started out, getting on other people's channels is one of the key ways of growing on YouTube. Now, if you're working on your own YouTube channel or business and you're looking for people to collaborate with, I want you guys to use the comment section on this video to network with other YouTubers and people. So one, leave a comment telling people about your channel and what kind of collaboration you're looking to do. Secondly, go respond to other people's comments and try to help some of these people and build an amazing community of underdogs. All right, number 4, sponsoring other YouTubers. So the Furious Pete Taco Charity fundraising video. So I don't know if you guys know Furious Pete. He's got no balls. Just kidding. He literally doesn't have no balls. And I've been following and enjoying his videos since 2014. So he's a famous competitive eater and he goes to countries all over the world and he binge eats huge amounts of weird food. I love it, and kudos to him for having a TV level production for his channel. So the idea that we had was, I love tacos, he likes eating a crap ton of food, and I also know that he was very passionate about testicular cancer because he's had it and he's been cured for a little while. So I offered to help him fundraise for his cause, which was, why don't you make a video where I challenge you to eat as many tacos, and however many tacos you can eat in $24, I will donate $10 per taco. Plus, I sent him $5,000 for him to actually make the video. I think I initially reached out to Pete and be like, hey, I love your content, can I support you in any way? And we just started talking through that. So Furious Pete ended up eating 71 tacos at Taco Bell, which I'm really jealous he got to eat Taco Bell. I donated over $800, a little extra for the tacos. And I also paid him $5,000 for his time to make the video, so about $5,800 in total. From that, it looks like we got around 300 subscribers for the day that went live, and probably more over time, but it is kind of hard to track. So it's about $20, give or take, for a subscriber. Honestly, it was a lot of fun and it was for a good cause. I think the idea of sponsoring other YouTubers to maybe do your coffee challenge or try to do these videos like this is a really creative way to actually grow an audience and build fun relationships. Numero 5, email swaps. Email is literally one of the best ways to grow any online business and even offline. I recommend using sendfox.com. It's what we built and it's free. So what an email swap is I go to you and say, you email your audience, and you come to me, and I email my audience. So what an email swap is I email my audience about you, you email your audience about me. So we reached out to other audiences like The Hustle, Morning Brew, Stacked Marketer, Charter, and we did swaps where we said, we love these newsletters, audience, check them out. And they did the same, telling people to check out our YouTube channel. So the nice thing about this is that there's no cost since it's a swap. So the results, we get about 100 to 400 new subscribers per swap. So what I recommend here is do things within the same medium. So if you're growing a newsletter business, email swaps are awesome. But if I'm trying to say, hey, in this newsletter, go check out someone else's YouTube video, it's not the same medium and it doesn't work as well. So something to consider if you're doing email swaps. Number 6, the most important way and thing that we spent money on growing the channel is making great videos 3 times a week. So at the end of the day, you could do all the hoopla, but if people come to your restaurant and they don't like the dish, none of it matters. So we've tried so many different marketing experiences, and 90% of our new subscribers still come from YouTube suggesting our videos to gorgeous people like yourself on the platform. So let me break down some of the numbers from December 2020 for you to get an idea about this. One quick side note that's critical, you can join our newsletter, you can check it out yourself, go to sendfox.com/Noah, but we email out every single one of our videos and it dramatically grows our channel. So every Monday we email everyone who's ever clicked on one of our video links in an email, and on Wednesday we email the entire audience. And I will tell you, you'll see the videos go like, boop, once the email goes out. So I highly recommend you start a newsletter for your YouTube business or any type of business you're creating out there. So let's look at some of our top videos and how many subscribers they've actually brought in. So how Mr. Beast makes over $97 million a year, looks like 5,600 subscribers. How we got over $700,000 a month dropshipping burgers, looks like over 3,000 subscribers. So don't start thinking that making videos is free. Unless you're doing it by yourself, which I encourage you to start today, but putting out these 3 quality videos a week has a cost. So at the beginning of last year, I did decide to build a team around YouTube because I have money from AppSumo and I'm treating it professionally. I think long-term, there's a business around having an audience like yourself that I can help you on your business journey. So we have Mitchell, who is our director of channels. So he does partnerships, growth experiments, and marketing that we talked about in this video. Then we have Jeremy, who is our lead producer. So he helps make the thumbnails, he helps do the titles, he helps also make the scripts for videos just like this. We also have now hired a bunch of other people like a thumbnail designer, video editors, junior producer, as well as a social media intern. We spent over $140,000 in salaries in 2020 alone. Now I started building the team and taking the channel professionally, where I think a lot of people take it like a hobby and they get hobby results. And even if you're like, well, no, I don't have $100,000 or I don't have $200,000, you can also just start with your phone and build up to this point and keep reinvesting all the money that you're making from it. It doesn't start this way, it becomes this way. Over the last 7 months, we've put out 3 videos every single week, which is 84 videos, which is kind of interesting when you break it down this way. We spend almost $2,000 to every one of these videos we make. Now I see in the comments, someone was like, well man, you're making all this money from YouTube. We make around $5,000 a month, putting out 12 videos. So you can do the math. We're losing money, and it's an investment where I believe putting out good videos, helping you guys with your business journey will pay off for us later down the road. So let's recap how I've invested my money into growing this YouTube channel and hopefully helps you in your YouTube channel or whatever business that you're doing. YouTube ads, almost 15,000 bucks. Giveaways like the Tesla, 60 G's. MacBook and iPad giveaways, around $1,300. Sponsoring my boy, Furious Pete, nearly 6K. Email swaps, 0 and free, which I like. Collabs, 0 and free, which is also great. Now making great videos and hiring the team, over $140,000 for a grand total of $222,038. So here are some key takeaways from all this experimentation that you can use for your own channel. Number 1, apps, or ABT. So most experiments don't work, and the most successful people I know have also had the most failures. So go and try a lot of things out, and when you find something that works, do a lot more of it. Secondly, at the end of the day, if you're a restaurant, all that matters is that you have good food or maybe a great location. But if you're a YouTuber, putting out great videos is the #1 way of growing your channel. So number 2, at the end of the day, the #1 thing that matters in growing a successful YouTube channel is great videos. If you're a restaurant, put out a great dish. You can do all the marketing, get all the people in there, but if the dishes and the food suck, you're probably not gonna have a sustainable business. So focus on the most important thing and make that really delicious. Number 3, starting a YouTube channel takes time. And don't even worry if you don't have a lot of money, but commit to the law of 100, which is do 100 videos. And each week, just try to get a little bit better on the videos. And by the end of that, you'll be surprised about how far you've come. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff from Noah, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so I don't miss you next week. Also, check out this video here about how I spend $1 million a year living in Austin. Do I really spend $1 million? Maybe it's less than that. Maybe it's more. I'll see you out there, and I love you. Pew, pew.